It's time to trim those inner thighs. Today we're joined by Margaret Ward. Hi, Margaret.
Hi, thanks for having me, Allie.
She's from Barre, and she's going to show us some moves that tackle those tricky to hit muscles.
We're going to start with extended leg, and this will focus on the inner thighs and also the tops of the thighs. So
Great.
Walk yourself all the way into the bar. If you're at home, this could be any sort of support, whether it's the back of a couch, a kitchen sink, whatever you may have. So heels together, toes apart. Rest your hands lightly on the bar. They're just there for balance. Extend your right leg out long, leg is straight, toes, pointed leg is slightly turned out. Take a soft bend in your left knee and heavy tailbone. So pull your tailbone in towards your spine.
And pulling the tailbone down really works the upper leg muscles.
Right. And so then just start to circle your leg. Little circle and circle. Tiny circles, just the size of a dime. You'll do this for about 30 seconds, really firing up the inner thigh, lifting this muscle up off the kneecap. And then reverse your circles. Little circle and circle. You want to keep your weight slightly forward here rather than back. Again, 30 seconds here. So now we'll move into low heels. Okay, so turn and walk your right side into your support. Right hand is on your support. Left hand rest on your hip. Heels together, toes apart. Rise up just an inch or two above the ground and re-glue your heels together. Bend your knees, bring your seat down towards knee level. Heavy tailbone. Tuck it corner to corner. Tuck right and left. Think tuck side to side. This is really small movements. You're working your inner thighs here. You're working with your heels just an inch above the carpet, so it's really challenging. Yeah, perfect. Sink a little bit lower. You'll do this for about 30 seconds.
And why are these small movements so important?
The small isolated movements really allow you to target and focus on the specific body area being worked. So now we'll move into wide stance, really targeting your inner thighs. So make your way over to your support. Just walk about elbows distance away from your support. Perfect. Take your feet slightly wider than hip width distance apart, toes turned outward. Bend your knees, bring your seat down towards knee level, heavy tailbone. Tuck under and under, tucking center. With every tuck, really fire from your inner thighs. Keep a nice flat back here. Imagine you're just along a wall, tiny tucks. And continue tucking, lift your right heel high, tuck over to the right, tuck right and right. Beautiful. Small movements. The smaller the movements, the deeper you'll work in your muscles.
And this would be another chance to get out that chair or sink if you don't have a bar at home.
Perfect, yeah, exactly. You could hold on to the chair, whatever you have for balance. Now we'll move into high heels, really targeting the inner thighs. We're gonna use a ball for this exercise. So if you're at home and you don't have a ball, you could use, a small pillow, maybe an empty water bottle, something of that sort, something just to place high between your inner thighs to use for resistance.
Great.
So turn to face your support. You're just about elbows distance away here. Place the ball high between your inner thighs. Both hands rest lightly on your support. Heels together, toes apart. Rise up to your very highest tippy toes. Re-glue your heels together. Bend your knees, bring your seat down towards knee level. Heavy tailbone, take it down an inch, up an inch. Tiny down, little up. Small movements here, really targeting the inner thigh. Squeeze tight on your ball throughout, working with your highest heels. Take them up a little bit higher. Awesome, nice, Allie. We'll do this for about 30 seconds, and then just pulse down, think pulse down, little movements. Heels stay perfectly still, tiny controlled motions.
Thanks for showing us those awesome moves.
Of course, that was fun. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time on Pop Sugar Fitness.